Yes, I need the sheriff and the ambulance real quick out here. There's been a shooting.
The caller is the shooter. He's being advised to put the gun down.
He says somebody called and told him that his nephew was in jail.
He was after blood money.
It's the same play that they've been using on everybody.
Yeah.
It's always elderly people.
Yeah.
And then she showed up.
Oh.
Yeah, he got bashed pretty good. He shows up here and takes 12,000 conversation there. Okay then.
A man calls 911 to report that he's been the victim of a telephone scam that ended in a dangerous confrontation in front of his house. Now one person has been shot, and the threat may be ongoing. But it won't be long before a shocking revelation turns the entire case upside down. The following report is based on official police records, and some of the footage has never been seen before until now. In Clark County, Ohio, on the morning of March 25, 2024, dispatchers get a 911 call from an elderly man named Bill Brock, who says he's been forced to use extreme measures to defend his life.
Yes, I need the sheriff and the ambulance real quick out here. There's been a shooting.
A shooting? Who shot?
Some black woman has come to the house here.
Who did she shoot?
Well, I've been threatened all morning.
Okay. Okay, where did the black woman go?
She's laying here on the driveway.
Did you shoot her?
Yes, I did.
Okay. She's laying in the driveway?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
She's bleeding some. And
Okay, where did you shoot her at?
I shot her in the leg first time, and I shot her in the shoulder.
Okay, so you shot her in the leg and the shoulder?
Yes.
Why did you do that?
Because I was threatened that she was going to come and kill me.
Much more will be said about the threats Bill was getting that morning, but for now the dispatcher is concerned about the immediate emergency.
Is anybody else with her out there?
No.
Okay, so she's by herself?
And I'm by myself too.
Okay. Is that her in the background?
Yeah.
Okay.
Even with the woman in clear need of urgent medical care, Bill says that the threat against his life may still be ongoing.
There was a guy on the phone, and he was telling me he was going to kill me and the family and everybody else around me. And he thought he'd be on his way here now. He claimed he was in Springfield,
Okay, the male said he was in the Springfield?
but I don't believe it. I'm not comfortable being outside here because they say they had us running over us. And
The stunning details of what led up to this shooting will come out in time, but for now police rushing to the scene have a more pressing question.
Yes, we do. Okay, and where is that person we're finding the firearm in? Okay, where did you put the gun?
I've got it right here in my hand.
Okay, I need you to put the gun down before the officers and the medics get there. I need you to put it up somewhere.
I will.
The caller is the shooter. He's being advised to put the gun down. Did you put the gun up? I need you to put the gun up before they arrive, okay?
Yes.
Okay, put the gun up for me. Put it inside the house or something, okay?
Yes. But she's not going anywhere.
With that stark assessment, Bill puts the gun away. The woman is being treated by paramedics when the first deputy arrives at the scene.
Come here. You all right? Stay around 1 second. Are you the shooter? Okay. I'm gonna pat you down, okay? I'm just gonna hang on to that. Yeah, hang on to that too. I'm gonna have you sit in my car, okay? So before I log out of the man, I'll be scared of my car.
I'm sorry, but if he was black, he would have got arrested. You just shot somebody. First thing you're gonna do is get arrested, man. Detained, but put in handcuffs. He's old, but he still should have got put in handcuffs.
Not yet. Just let us figure it out, okay?
Okay.
You're not under arrest, okay? You're just being detained in the car for now, okay? And like I said, there's a squad coming to check you, okay?
Yeah.
So just give us a few.
I'm sure glad to see you guys out here because I've been on this phone for a couple hours with this guy trying to say that he had a nephew in jail and had a wreck in Charleston and just kept hanging on and hitting on. I mean, this was supposed to, figured it.
As the cops secure the scene, a med flight is ordered for the woman, who is still conscious.
Okay, I'm gonna get out of you stuff prep. Can you anything?
As they wait for the helicopter, the deputies begin to learn a little more about what happened here today.
He says it's scam. Somebody called and told him that his nephew was in jail and he ran $12,000 down now. But next thing you know, he tells him that he's got the $12,000. She shows up here and takes $12,000 conversation.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
okay then.
Sir, you were the only one in your house?
Yes, ma'am.
Nobody came with this female?
No.
Okay. You didn't see anybody?
She was sent out of Springfield, as I understand, because he was after blood money. There's $12,000 of an envelope in there, and I was supposed to take him to Springfield.
Bill tried to get some of this across in the 911 call.
She threatened to kill you?
No, it's the guy on the phone that's been trying to get money out of me.
It's the same play that they've been using on everybody.
Yeah.
It's always elderly people.
The federal government warns that so-called grandparent scams are growing more common as cyber thieves use social media to gain access to consumers' personal information. The FBI reported that they received nearly 200 complaints in 2023 relating to this type of fraud. This case, of course, ended differently than most.
They're in the white swatch. They got one in the chest, one in the hip, I think, and two in the leg.
Yeah, tell that helicopter to look for a drone because they claim they had a drone circling around there watching me and on film.
Ooh. Things are quickly worsening for the woman Bill shot.
Hey, I know you guys got a lot going on, but if you can, them pants, her clothes.
We don't have time for that. We're working on rest right now.
Oh yeah. Oh, no worries about it. She's full rest right now.
The woman's injuries have left her on the brink,
Right,
but
very
neither
much.
of them made it through today's incident unscathed.
Are you injured anywhere?
Just a little nick on the side there where she slammed the car door on me.
Yeah, whole side.
I see this.
Yeah, he got bashed pretty good.
Keep us protected.
Protect himself. 47.
I can.
With Bill detained and the woman being airlifted to a nearby hospital, the detectives begin their investigation around back with an important piece of evidence.
Have Joe at door shoot. There's any blood on it. He has some blood in his ears and stuff.
There's a gun.
Yeah.
On a single revolver.
Please, I haven't got pictures over there yet.
I'm watching where I'm going.
She's like a bullet in China shop.
You know, this old and metal door.
As they head into the house, the investigators notice the envelope full of money that Bill had prepared for the scammers.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is base.
Yeah.
So why did he?
So they called him.
Oh, okay. You didn't even say no more. I understand. Tell him that his son didn't. Yep.
And then she showed up.
As familiar as the scam may be, this one took an extremely rare turn. And when the man behind this scam calls the house, it takes another one.
You ready? Do we want him out?
No, you ain't
Hello?
supposed to let him know.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, who's it?
May I ask you who I'm talking to?
Yeah, this is the officer speaking.
Okay, what else, sir?
Yeah.
No, I need to know what else, sir.
You're gonna be in trouble.
Okay. Let me ask you this. The female you sent over here, you know who she is?
Yes, I do.
Okay, well, she's been in an accident. And this is the accident, officer. It's Detective Cruz with the Clark County Sheriff's Office. I need you to dial a number, get this number so I can explain more to you. Hello? Hello?
Stupid ass.
If you'd like to make a call, please call.
Well, they know that she's been in an accident, so they can't say we didn't tell them.
As the deputies have their first interaction with the phone scammers, Bill remains shaken by the grim events that have shaped this morning.
Yeah, he threatened to come out here and kill me if I didn't today.
Okay.
And she was going to get me.
Okay.
So I left the door on.
Okay.
Expected her to be armed.
I got you.
I feel kind of bad about shooting.
I understand.
But,
I've been in a shootout before. I completely understand.
Inside the house, the scammer calls once again.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm sorry, we got disconnected there.
Okay.
What were you saying?
She was in an accident. This is Detective Cruz with the Clark County Sheriff's Office. She was taken to the hospital. I need you to call so we can get more information on her.
Okay, what type of accident?
It was a serious accident, we'll just say that.
A serious accident?
Yes.
Is she okay?
No, she's not doing well.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
She just say she was taken to the hospital.
What hospital is she
I'm
at?
not going to tell you that until you meet me so I can make sure you're family or something like that.
Okay, I'm gonna be there, give me 20 minutes.
Okay, thank you.
Where is the gentleman that was there?
Huh?
The gentleman that was there, where is he?
He's talking to us, so I need you to come.
Okay, thank you. I'll be there.
20 minutes, get ready. Let's see if he shows up.
But now knowing that police are on the scene and Bill is talking to them, the man never arrives. Meanwhile, Bill gets stitches for his head wound.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys are around, so they threatened to kill me.
Yeah, and that too. Could never know.
Bill says the scam caller made many death threats, but today's events only bring about one actual death. 61-year-old Lolita Hall, the woman he shot this morning, dies in surgery at Kettering Hospital.
61-year-old woman still scamming. She had to be asking for it. That don't sound right. Why would a 61-year-old lady be trying to scam? I don't know.
Well, I'm about to hurt more neighbors that were threatening to be raped and killed.
According to Bill's friends, his fears lingered. He stayed with his girlfriend Becky for the following days, hiding his vehicles because he thought the scammers would find him and kill him. But even today, the cops believe they have the basic picture of what happened.
He's already given consent, so he's complied with all law enforcement aspects. It sounds like the person that came to his house was in the wrong. He is the apparent victim of a possible robbery. He shot someone that attempted to rob him.
But this investigation is about to take its most unexpected turn yet. Detectives soon realized that Lolita Hall was working for Uber on the morning that Bill was being targeted over the phone. And just as Bill had no idea who he was really talking to that day, Lolita too was unaware that the pickup and delivery order she accepted that morning was part of a sophisticated scam. At 10:52, she arrives at Bill's house. Lolita's dash cam shows her waiting in Bill's driveway, apparently uncertain about the next step. Bill had been on the phone with the scammers for nearly 2 hours at that point. They claimed to be a lawyer and a judge calling on behalf of Matt, his girlfriend Becky's grandson, who had supposedly been arrested after a negligent car accident. At one point, they even put someone posing as Matt himself on the phone. The ruse was good enough to fool Bill for a while, but as Lolita was out in the driveway trying to decide what to do, he was beginning to realize that something wasn't right. Bill says that the plan was for him to deliver the $12,000 to a parking lot near the courthouse, where he would meet with a woman in a black Acura. But when he begins to catch on to the scam, the men on the phone drop the act and tell him that the woman has come to him. He looks out the window and sees a black Acura parked in the driveway.
There is no bell to ring. Ma'am, there's no bell to ring. I'm not walking up.
Lolita, clearly uneasy about going to the door, remains in the driveway for nearly a half-hour total. In the meantime, Bill says the scammers were getting increasingly hostile. They gave him a stark warning. If they didn't get a call from their woman confirming that the money had been handed over, they would kill him, his family, and those closest to him.
Can you let them know I'm here? Is there any way you can let them know I'm here?
It's not clear if Lolita is talking to anyone or merely rehearsing, but finally, just as the scammers are threatening Bill's life over the phone, Lolita decides she's done waiting.
Okay.
Lolita heads in the direction of Bill's back door. According to Bill, she walked into his covered sunroom area through the door facing the driveway, proceeded to open the storm door leading into his house, and said, "I'm here for the package." Bill says that was when he drew his pistol and asked for her phone. Less than 2 minutes after Lolita was seen walking toward the house, she is seen again, And this time, she's not alone.
God damn. Damn, Bill.
Stop. I'll call 911. No, you're not doing it. Right. No, you're not. You're not doing it well. Stop. Yeah, phone. Stop. Yeah. Yeah.
What? What the fuck?
I'll shoot the other way. Oh, get out.
Damn, Bill.
Yes, yeah, I know what you're after. You're after the... Help! 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 Get out, phone. Help!
But even as Bill calls for help along with her, he will later say he still saw Lolita, and more specifically the phone she was carrying, as a dangerous threat to his survival.
I'll shoot you in the head. Please don't. Don't fight. Over. You can see it. You can see it. You can outside. Look. Oh, stop it. Oh, give me the phone.
Why don't she give him the phone?
Lolita can be heard begging Bill not to shoot her again for the next minute, but Bill is fixated on one thing. No additional gunshots are heard, and soon Bill calls 911.
There's been a shooting.
A shooting? Who shot?
Some black woman had come to the house here.
Roughly 2 weeks after the shooting, Bill's lawyer told Clark County detectives that he would not be submitting to a formal interview. The next day, he was arrested and charged with murder. At trial, the prosecutors argued that a reasonable person would not shoot a defenseless woman multiple times to protect themselves from words of a scammer. The jury agreed, and in January 2026, William Brock was convicted of murder, 2 counts of felony murder, kidnapping, and felonious assault.
Damn.
At sentencing, Lolita's son Mario called his mother his best friend. She didn't get to grow old like William Brock, he said. Instead, she sits on my mantle in an urn. William Brock, 83, was sentenced to 15 years to life in prison, plus an additional and consecutive 6 years for firearm specifications. He has filed an appeal. In March 2025, the estate of Lolita Hall filed a wrongful death lawsuit against Bill and the unnamed scammers, none of whom have been identified or arrested to this day.
That's crazy, man. The scammers got this old lady killed. Got William life in prison, but William, he shouldn't have shot that woman. But that's a crazy case, man. Will, he went from being the victim to a murderer.